What else? Killer be the doggone witch finder general. You got a witch. I'm burning them out. Yo, I just want to check this thing out. I'm making sure my device ain't faulty or something. Cause old boys over there. Well, damn, I didn't think y'all was gonna take it like that. Damn, something must be. Somebody must was right. That would have sounded like to me. Well, I'm just checking my device. I had to because I tried to hop on y'all panel about 25 goddamn 30 times and kept getting booted out, which is very strange because if Sa Neterter showed up, you would let him on the panel. If Chris Harris showed up, you would let him on the panel. Anybody else, you even let Pizzle on the panel. Now, y'all talking about me and won't let me on the panel. That's strange. That's very odd. And now you're slandering me? Wow. So did I predict? Did I think in my head that I ain't say nothing to nobody else? Killer B was right the whole time. Wow. Motherfuckers is cool long as you riding with them. Right? I ain't got no problem with Shaka. Damn sure ain't had no problem with V Bennett. But they talking real crazy right now. And this making up shit. And talking about Killer B's a Christian. Nigga, like, yeah, I believe in shit in the Bible. Yeah, I use the Bible. Been raised on the Bible. Yep. If I want to pray to Jesus, guess what? I'll pray to Jesus. Right? But I'll tell everybody I'm not a Christian. You ask my homegirl, Cherry Love. Go ask her. She the Christians, all Christians. I'll go over her channel, listen to her lessons and everything. I love Cherry Love to death. And whip on anybody ass that go against it. Whip on your ass going against it. Straight up. I'll ride this motherfucking channel off this motherfucker. YouTube shit for Cherry Love. Cause she's a good person and she's sincere about what she's doing. Right? But this ain't about Cherry Love. Right? This is about y'all niggas. Y'all sitting up there slandering me now. And that's funny that Sa Neterter, yo. I thought you don't watch old Killer B. All y'all niggas watch Killer B. All y'all niggas can't stand Killer B. You know why? Because Killer B always telling the truth. Y'all can't stand Killer B. But I don't mind. Sa Neterter was absolutely right. A man can be wicked as hell and be right. You know what I'm saying? A man can be wicked as a motherfucker and be right sometimes. Be truthful sometimes. Don't the Bible say like Satan could come as a goddamn angel? Satan could come teach you the Bible, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this is fucking crazy. Like in the first place, yo, Shaka, I don't know why you lying now, yo, because now you got me looking at you like way different. Like I ain't had no beef with you. When I did the video, I done that shit on some of my fucking closest friends on this YouTube shit. I made videos like that. You can ask Chris Harris that. I dug into Chris Harris more than once on the live stream and didn't have no problem with him. I don't like counterproductivity. That's what you want to call it. I don't like working backwards. When I'm working towards something and shit, I like to work towards it. You know what I mean? Not staying in one spot. I like moving forward with it, right? Now, I just gonna address a couple things that I heard because I just listened to your shit for a little bit. I was trying to get on the panel, then I went in the chat, started typing in the chat, and you started deleting my fucking goddamn comments. asking why I can't get into on the panel. Y'all deleted that. Why? Why? You don't want the people to know what's going on? That's strange, nigga. Like that's real strange. So that showed me that y'all insincere right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with none of y'all. But now it's gonna seem like I'm gonna have one. Right? And Shaka know why I don't like Queen's Throne. I told him why. I sent him the video why. I sent him the video why. And I told him on his own panel why I don't fuck with Queen's Throne. Because I went up on her panel, being very polite to her. Being very polite. Right? And matter of fact, JJ7000 was on that panel. Now this is after he done choke up the white woman and shit and smack the phone out the little girl hand and all types of shit. Right? This is after that. Up on Queen's Throne panel, you had Sa Neterter on the panel that night, Judah Nazar on the panel that night, right? And all of them got spoken to with respect. Even Sa Neterter. Killa B got up on there. Oh, Lord. It was like Satan himself popped up. It was like goddamn Satan himself showed up to a bunch of angels, but it wasn't. It was an angel of light. The fire, the flames showed up to the darkness, right? And exposed everything. That's what happened. That's the problem people have with Killa B. That's the problem that people have with Killa B. Now, I told you, I went on her panel. I sent you the video. And y'all heard me say it on my channel today. I sent you the video showing why I don't fuck with Suge and Queen's Throne. And on the video, I said, yo, Suge, shit. Like, well, goddamn, nigga. Like, I like some of your shit. I don't watch you like that. I'm not into that type of content. And I also said that I don't, like, this ain't my lane. The child molesting thing, it just goes along with my cult shit. Right? I'm not, my channel ain't about, that's not what my channel is about. My channel is about educating people about the Hebrew Israelite cult, the cults in general, right? And I like to talk about some other things on the side, right? I could talk about the child molestation. I could talk about the scammers. I could talk about real American history. I like to talk about Black American history. I like to talk about African, Central African history. I like to talk about Black religions in the Americas. I like to talk about that. Those are the things that I like. Like, and I'll talk about some other shit. I'll be talking about skateboarding on my channel sometimes. So when y'all ask me why didn't I do it, I said, like, I don't really, y'all know, I told y'all for the last like month or more that I'm going through some shit and I really don't give a fuck about you niggas like that no more. Cause really I had to come to myself, like, after I took my little break, I had to think about some shit. I'm like, yo, I'm helping a bunch of fucking races. I'm helping a bunch of races get out the cult. And I had to look at myself like, yo, what the fuck kind of retarded ass shit is that? Like, why am I helping some races out from getting manipulated when they want to manipulate and kill other people for the color of their skin? Right? So, you know what I mean? But I got some good content coming soon. I got some interviews I gotta do. You know what I mean? And if somebody I support, I ride with their movement and shit. I'll help them out however I can, just like I did Shaka. You know how many goddamn videos I sent Shaka, all those goddamn receipts on all these niggas? I might have sent Shaka maybe goddamn videos to that nigga. Right? Supporting him. And I went to Shaka before he even got involved with all y'all niggas. Sa Neterter and all that shit. Even before he even got involved with all them. I told Shaka, I'm like, yo, watch out for Chris Harris, nigga. Just like like I did Clyde Diva with Judah Nazar, just like I tried to do Queen's Thrones with Judah Nazar, right? And what? Look what happened. Judah Nazar said start probably calling it a cum bucket and all type of fucking shit. Know what I'm saying? I would just try to warn her for what was to come. Like, don't get involved with this person like that, because it's not gonna end well. You can hold your own, maybe. Like, know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving you a warning. I'm just looking out for you. I don't know you from Adam, but I know who this motherfucker is. And I don't like people getting taken advantage of and shit like that. So I warn you. That's all. That's all it was. That's the only reason I went on Queen's Throne channel. But when I showed up, I got all this shit about Killa be a goddamn child molester. Killa B was child molested and turned around, started molesting kids. These niggas got a video. I showed the video about fucking 5 times on my fucking channel. A bunch of times. That's old news. And know what the niggas did? Just what these niggas doing right now on their panel. Yeah, they fucking stupid. They fucking retarded. They said they're running it, and V. Bennett running his fucking mouth. Don't even know what the fuck he talking about. He talking out a conversation I had with Shaka, right? And the conversation was off the goddamn air in the email and partially on the motherfucking live stream that he wasn't even on. So I don't know why he even running his motherfucking mouth. Talking about I can't tell Shaka what I ain't tell that nigga what to do. I didn't tell him what to do. He was up on there promoting, like, if you like her, you like her, nigga. I just warned you. I told you what was up, nigga. After that, you on your own. I'm not gonna get caught in that wave because I already stood on my shit. I already told you how I feel about it. So you can go ahead and do what you want to do. And when it happened, Killer Beat is gonna be sitting back like, nigga, I told you, nigga. I told you. What did I say? You heard. I don't know. You was on my panel today. You heard me. I said, yo, I be laughing at niggas all the time. I tell motherfuckers some shit, and they don't want to take heed to the motherfucker. See, if the niggas read the Bible, they would know these certain things and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker warning you some shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You better listen to a Christian, because a real Christian, you want to talk about Christians and shit, motherfuckers, some of the Christians, a lot of Christians, some wise people. Old grandma that been a Baptist, going to the Baptist church all her goddamn life since she was born. You don't see her getting in no trouble. You don't see her hooping and hollering on the goddamn YouTube. Live a beautiful life. Live a full life, happy, not a care in the world. This how you see a little child, this playing, this happy, this a smile on their face all goddamn day long. You see some of the Christians just like that. Now, what's wrong with that? Oh, well, it's fake, brother. It's fairy tales. That fucking comedic shit. What the fuck is that? That shit ain't real, nigga. That's mythology. Who cares? Y'all niggas not even related to none of that shit. Anyway, y'all talking about it like that's y'all ancestors and shit. Y'all motherfuckers don't come from no goddamn motherfucking Egypt. But I don't care. He teach the metal netter, whether he really teaching it or not really teaching it. I really don't care. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But I think it's cool. I was subscribed to his channel. I've been subscribed to the show a long time before you even spoke to me. Years. And I like the shit. I'm like the nigga go in the museum and show the niggas the shit at the goddamn museum. None of that extra bullshit on top of it. This show the shit, though, this the shit at the goddamn museum. And I like the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. When niggas start talking about all the blacks was the first to do this in Egypt, and the white man lied on this pharaoh and all that. I don't give a fuck about that goddamn shit. I give two fucks about that shit. If all the Egyptians were for some pearly white motherfucker crackers, I wouldn't even care. And I still think it's cool. Y'all niggas got a problem with some shit just because it's some other, but like, you think white people really give a fuck about any of that shit? They don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all give a fuck about that shit. They give two fucks about that shit. Who's the first one to do this? They don't care. They don't care. It's not no shit they trying to fucking hide. But that's just not what that video is about. But I'm just starting addressing this shit because these niggas is sitting there slandering me. This ain't all types of shit that I ain't say. That shit crazy. And like you said, Andrea and shit, those niggas thought I was on Sa Neterter. Now, how stupid is that? They didn't even watch my video. They didn't even watch my video and ran off out the goddamn mouth because they fucking bitch ass feelings. They bitch ass feelings. They talking about they a man, so why can't you take the shit like a motherfucking man? I told you something for your own motherfucking good, nigga. I didn't have to do that. I could have let you crash and burn. But I gave you a heads up. And I didn't know Sa Neterter was going to see that shit. And it was just crazy that I just sent you the information like a week before. And I ain't tell you to do nothing on it. I said, look at these niggas. Because you said those was your friends and they were anti-pedophile supporter movement people and all that bullshit. I said, that's a goddamn lie. And I showed it to you why it was a lie. That's the information that I sent you. I ain't tell you to do shit with the goddamn information. But when I sent you the video, when I was on there with Queen's Throne, Sa Neterter, Judy Naz, all the motherfuckers on that show, when I sent you that shit, I sent it with a timestamp to show you how they treated me when I went on their panel. That's why I don't fuck with them. Y'all said, well, I don't know what's the problem is with them. Nigga, I told you what the fuck the problem was. On your goddamn show in front of your whole goddamn audience. And you got these little cornball motherfuckers in the chat and shit. Talking about Killa B, Killa fraud, and fucking all this bullshit. Then when you call those people flying monkeys. Those are the flying monkeys and shit. They'll just support this to be supported. Whether it's true or false, whether it's right or wrong, they'll just be cheerleading. That's not Killa B. They ain't never been Killa B. Well, I can't say that when I was in the coat, I was doing that shit. Keep that shit funky. I gotta keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? See how easy that is? See how easy that is just to keep the shit real? Why can't these niggas just keep the shit real? And I said this before. I was like, yo, I don't need to be going on nobody panels. I said that shit before. And look what I did. And look what happened. Look what happened. Look what happened. Try to help a nigga. So you don't catch an L and you riding where they at. Why Suge and old Hag Throne, Hag of the Throne and shit. Why she sit up on you shit talking about Killa B? Where's she at? You said, oh well, I'm gonna send her an email. Now you making me want to show all those emails I sent you. You're probably going to try to erase them all. Woo, nigga, that's yo. I'm not putting this on you, Shaka. This is V Bennett doing for not letting me out of the panel shit. Because y'all mentioned me, y'all saw me in the back chat, and then I was kicked off, and I thought it was my phone. I was like, yo, what the fuck, dumbass shit is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? I kept trying. I thought it was my shit. And I'm like, damn, these niggas gonna be like, yo, this nigga fucking he ain't coming on and shit. Like, but no, y'all niggas was kicking me off and then deleting my motherfucking comments in the chat. Wow. That's what the fuck niggas do. That's what the Sa Neterter niggas did. All them niggas be doing. Wow, dog. Wow. Killa be a real one. And Sa Neterter was right. Fuck what Sa Neterter do. He was right about what he said. You gotta bang on them niggas too. If this is what you do, you can't pick and choose. Well, you can pick and choose, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's some shit out of your demographic, like that don't mean like you gotta cover every goddamn traveler on the goddamn face of the earth. That's literally impossible. But it's something in your community and shit like that. I didn't make the video because I don't really give a fuck like about shit like that hard. Plus, I'm going through some other shit. I'm going through my own motherfucking shit right now. I don't got time to do all that shit. You niggas can find this information. Half these videos I do, I get this information in like 5-10 minutes. Niggas be like, Killa B a computer hacker. Killa B be hacking people fucking emails and Instagram accounts and all this shit. No, y'all niggas show this shit to motherfuckers. Y'all niggas show it to motherfuckers. Stupid. You motherfuckers is stupid. Damn. Goddamn shame, man. It's sad. It's really sad, yo. This how, like Chris Harrison said, damn dog, I thought you was a real one. Why? Okay, now check this shit out. Check this shit out, right? If which I didn't tell Shaka what to do, right? Now, you got mad at Neo X just a couple weeks ago. She had Sa Neterter on your panel and didn't put you on. You did a whole live stream on Neo X. Mad at the motherfucker. Now look. Now look what you doing now. See? I don't need no friends, nigga. Like old Ratchet Craig says, Killa B, you need some friends. Everybody come around you, you just be burning them up. I don't need no friends, nigga. The only one I really rock with on the internet is Neggy Springfield, Vengeance, and shit. That's like it. That, like, you know what I'm saying, that are close internet friends and shit. Those are the only people that I even talk to on this motherfucker. Vengeance I don't talk to that much. I ain't talked to Neggy in a couple weeks because I've been going through some extra dumb shit, right? I gotta try to hit him up tomorrow, so I fuck with Neggy harder than anybody on this motherfucker. Y'all niggas be on Neggy head all motherfucking day. Y'all niggas be on Neggy. Just be trying to make up shit to be on Neggy. And Neggy smarter than all you motherfuckers. Shout out to motherfucking Neggy Springfield. Go subscribe to his channel, goddamn it. Y'all niggas is weird. They told you, the motherfuckers in the chat, like, yeah, Killa B get on your ass and shit. Killa B get on your motherfucking ass. Like Neggy, I used to always stick up for Neggy and Tour Nights. Stay sticking up for that nigga. Like, right? Then one day we would go, this is where we were going at Chris Harris, Rob Rack, somebody and shit we was going at, right? But it was a big campaign. Like, it was a major campaign that we had running, right? And I hate video editing. It took me days and shit to edit this motherfucking video. And the video was shut shit down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do drop the video to shut shit down. Like, shit. Like I said, motherfucker, you just got to step on these motherfuckers. Crush them. Like, right? Ain't no fucking playing with these niggas. I don't play with motherfuckers. Right? So, Neggy went on some channel and shit that was like basically in support of the shit that we going after. Right? And I got so goddamn mad and shit at Neggy and shit. We was gonna put Neggy out of Tour Nights. You put Neggy. I was like, and there was votes to put Neggy out of Tour Nights. I don't know how many times. I can't even count. But this time, I was like, yeah, this nigga gotta go. I was like, this nigga gotta go. Fuck that shit. You know how many days I'm fucking trying to make that goddamn video and shit? This nigga gonna get caught lacking doing this motherfucking dumb ass shit. I was like, nah, fuck that. That nigga gotta go. He didn't get put out though. He didn't get put out and shit. I forgot what happened and shit, but that nigga was still up in there. Shabiab. I got a Shabiab ass one time. We got another campaign. Shabiab was like, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Then Willie Grits, rest in peace, Willie Grits. Willie Grits came through and pulled that nigga card and shit. I was like, wow, dog. Like, you sit there bullshitting the whole time. I ain't thinking you ain't do none of this shit. Try to take credit for shit that nigga ain't even do, right? Got in his motherfucking ass. I threw him out the little group chat shit. I didn't really, like, you know what I'm saying? I was mad at him. Like, I didn't, it wasn't like I didn't want to be friends with him no more and shit. I just wanted that nigga out my face for a little bit, right? Then we had fuck Chris Harris and shit. Fuck, I used to be on Chris Harris head all the time. Like, yo, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? It's like the shit with the fucking JJ 7000 and Sa Neterter shit. The same shit, same dumbass shit, counterproductive shit. I'm like, how the fuck we gonna look? I'm like, well, not we, you fucking with me, so the shit kind of associate. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, nigga, like, how you gonna get this shit to this nigga? He's the main nigga. He's the reason all this shit happening. You gonna get the shit decided that the nigga, the cause of all this bullshit happened. This nigga, the ringleader. This nigga is the goddamn Wizard of Oz of all this motherfucking shit. And you gonna give it to him for clout. This to get attention. Try to be famous. I ain't give a fuck about Sa Neterter before or after I got on this. I went on this shit. And got played when I went on this shit. Like I said, Sa Neterter played chess, not checkers, nigga. And on some real shit, I really figured the shit out this a couple of days ago. I had to think about it. Like, because a couple months ago, I finally saw the end of the screen where Sa Neterter was basically laughing. Like, he set that shit up to happen the way it happened. It didn't work because everybody loved me that came on it. You look at the comments and shit, all the comments was in support for me. That was his biggest video he did in 6 motherfucking months, nigga. You know how many people thanked me for that motherfucking video? Go look at your Gad Machapa. You know that nigga spelled some shit wrong quick, but your Gad about my Machapa or some bullshit he called it, like when Sa Neterter interview. And I was sincere. I went on there. I didn't act a fool on him. I respected him and everything. And he went and did that fuck shit, gonna put Judah Nazareth up on there, let him slander and lie. And what I did, I sat right there. Just listen to it. I went on mute, sat there, let's like count my motherfucking money, nigga. With the goons. Go watch it. count my motherfucking billfold with the goons, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's sad, man. This is sad. So, and I said this shit. I said, yo, it's a shame we're taking nigga from another goddamn country to see what the fuck going on and shit. Now I'm looking at the shit. I'm like, this real nigga really don't give a fuck about that shit neither. If he was real, if he liked Queen's Throne, if he liked Suge, right? For one, after if he really sent the email, the Queen's Throne, right? Queen's Throne didn't respond. He said, I waited a couple of days. I like, yo, you get a response from her? No, brother. I didn't get anything yet. But you want me to chill? Asking me to chill. I said, nigga, I'm from the Sun. I said, I got this from my Kemetic board. My boy trying to get me the Kemetic shit back in the day. He said, nigga, I'm from the Sun, nigga. I don't chill. There ain't no chill, nigga. I'm from the Sun. So why was I supposed to chill? Said, oh, don't call her those names. I said, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch ass hag ghetto fucking dwelling motherfucking bitch. That's what I said, nigga. I'll take screenshots of the email. I'll show you what I said. I'll show you what I said. Want the nigga to call me a lie. I want the nigga to call me a lie. You call Garfield, you call or Reggie, you call all them niggas out their name. So I can't say nothing about this bitch that did that shit to me. Then had no evidence, no proof. I asked the bitch to play the motherfucking video. Play the goddamn video. What kind of motherfucker would do that? That's a real motherfucker. These niggas avoid shit. I don't avoid it. Let's show it. Judah Nazareth, what I said, I sent him a message asking to see naked pictures of his kids. That what the nigga said, right? I said, show the receipts. No, no. You know, a nigga usually be embarrassed by that shit. Won't even respond or just try to throw that shit on the rug and whether it's true or not. Yeah, sweep that shit under like, nah, I don't want that nigga to even say that shit no more. No, 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 no. I took screenshots and made a fucking live stream and showed the people what he said about me and told him, show the evidence. Because you say you got it. You said you went to the FBI and everything. Said they told you my name and my address and all that shit. You know how valuable the address and all that shit is, nigga? Motherfuckers pay you big money for that, nigga. Oh man, so sad, man, so sad how these people. But V Betty, man, you talking a lot of shit, bro. Like that shit was crazy. Like you really cheerleaded for some shit you don't even know what the fuck the shit what the fuck the shit about. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about him. There ain't gonna be no videos on V Bennett. For what? He the fool. He played himself. He the fool. He the fool. Cheerleader for a nigga that ain't a nigga that ain't telling him what's going on. He just letting the nigga rock. He letting the nigga do this. Now, this is what a cult leader would do. A cult leader just fall back and play stupid and let his flying monkey do everything, do all the work. And that's exactly what V Bennett did. Played the flying monkey. Let him run his mouth by Shaka to sit there act like he don't know what the fuck going on. This nigga literally said he don't know what the problem is with me and Queen's Throne. When I said the shit on his goddamn panel. And in the goddamn email. So that shit crazy. That nigga sit there and let V Bennett run his goddamn mouth. And that's what a cult leader do. A cult leader will sit there and let you catch the L. Sit there and let you catch that motherfucking L. Because they gonna look at you. They're not gonna look at him. Just like I said earlier, when Sa Neterter is winning right now, he just canceled the whole movement. Sa Neterter canceled the whole movement with one video. He canceled the whole movement. I try to give y'all a scenario earlier and shit on the live stream earlier so y'all could get it because some of y'all niggas is slow as molasses on a cold biscuit. Dead ass. Sa Neterter canceled the whole, all them videos Shaka made, all of them shits don't mean shit right now. Because you lying yourself with some motherfuckers and a motherfucker told you about them. You was in the clear until I told you about the motherfucker. I told you about the motherfucker. I told her about the motherfucker on the panel. And I told you in private. And all you had to do is just fall back from it, nigga. Put it out there. Put the information out there. Let the people decide. Put them on a panel with me. Put them on a panel with me. I got the problem with it. You could have called the bitch up, had her come on the goddamn panel when I'm on there. Oh yeah, but she didn't respond, right? Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. I thought you was better than that, bro. I really did. I honestly did. I honestly thought you was better than that. I honestly did. Wow. Wow. I thought you was a wheel one, dog. Chris Harris is saying. If you doing some, Chris Harris could have told you this shit. If you doing some real shit, if you doing some fuckity fuck shit, don't go fucking around with Killer B and shit, trying to be cool with Killer B. Cause that shit have backfired your ass. Chris Harris could have told you that shit, nigga. You can't come around me and claiming some shit and then doing something else, nigga. That shit ain't good for you, nigga. That shit won't be good for you. Mm-mm-mm. So you look at this as bad now, right? And it really wasn't even like that because you didn't know that shit about Suge. You didn't, right? I just found out about it. I just found it. I sent you the shit. I said, look, this nigga ain't shit. They even got videos. It got his goddamn kids on the motherfucker and shit. Saying that the kids talking about how this nigga don't give a fuck about me and shit. This nigga don't take care of me. He threw me out the house. This shit. You know what I'm saying? I sent you all that shit. They got a video with Suge's daughter, supposedly Suge's daughter and shit. Talking about how my daddy ain't shit. Daddy threw me out the house when I was a pregnant teenager. Like, goddamn. They got the shit, the real Queen's Thrones. I gotta shout her out again. Shout out to the real Queen's Throne. Go check out her channel and you get all the shit out of the motherfucking Queen's Throne. She came out of nowhere and sent me that shit. I just didn't like Queen's Throne for what how she did me, right? And then I fucking this chick sent me this shit. I'm like, well, goddamn. I say, look, that's why the bitch did what she could. She eat shit herself. She eat a motherfucking thing. I said, I thought this bitch is some kind of want to save the children and all this shit. Look at this bullshit here. But this the way she was talking. Like, I was like, yo, this is like some like hood rat shit. This is a hood rat. Bragging her man fucking in jail and shit. Like, murdered a motherfucker. She bragging about it. Nigga took somebody's life. She bragging about it. Man, oh man. So they had tattoos on their face. The fucking kind of respectable one put tattoos on a goddamn face. Good Lord Almighty. Get on live stream talking about driving drunk and you got kids and you gonna drive drunk. So now you put your kids in jeopardy. You put your kids' lives in jeopardy because you want some alcohol and you would do anything to go get it, like go drive drunk to the liquor store to get more. Get in a car accident, kill somebody, get arrested. Now your kids is going in because the baby daddy is in fucking prison. So they're gonna take the kids, put them in foster care, all that shit. Then what? Then what? So you an advocate for children and shit that way? Huh? You see what I'm talking about, y'all? See what I'm talking about? Killer B got sense. I was raised, nigga. My parents raised me, nigga. There wasn't nobody out there looking at me like, who raised this little nigga? There wasn't nobody out there in the street looking at me and saying, who raised this little nigga? I was respectful. I go to people's house. I respect the fucking parents and everything. How you doing? Fucking no, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I need to check in and call my mama and tell them where I'm at. Gotta use your phone and shit to call my mama. So I let her know where I'm at. All that shit. My parents raised me, nigga. My mom wasn't out in the street drunk. Like I say it again, my mama wasn't out in the street fucking drunk. I might have seen my mother drink a pink champagne. That's the only thing I ever seen my mother drink, and that'd be on New Year's, and that wasn't no every goddamn New Year. I might have seen my mother drink pink champagne and shit maybe 5 times my whole goddamn life. My mama dead and gone and shit. I can say that. Have respectable parents. Look at the madness you motherfuckers display. And got it on the internet. And put it on the goddamn internet. On top of it. Put it on the internet on top. This ain't the shit the neighborhood just know. No, this in the family no. No, this shit you put it for the whole goddamn motherfucking world. To show who you are. Just like Neo said, right? I was originally wanting to do the show on Neo, supporting her. How the nigga say she doing too much? She reporting what she see. This nigga's like, well, you don't know these people and shit. You don't really know how they is. No, they showing us how they is. If they out ain't that, if they not that, they wouldn't be showing it. They wouldn't be showing it. Oh, you don't know these people. But these people and shit manipulating, scamming, molesting. They fucking mind control, cult, fucking bullshit, sexual assault, murder, rape, all that bullshit they doing. And they mad at us because we say something about it. We show it to y'all. We show y'all better. As a motherfucker talking, well, I can do this. I'm for the people. You fuck with me, and I do this. I raise the black people up and shit like this. But like nigga, oh yeah, this is another thing too. They said I want to fuck. I don't hang around nobody, no jail motherfuckers. That people that have been arrested. I ain't never said that shit. I ain't never said that shit. I said the Harker Bay asked me if this is what y'all talking about, and y'all gonna slander me and make it into something else. Know what I'm saying? This is the only thing I can think of where y'all got that from. Cause I know what the fuck I say out my motherfucking mouth. Taharka Bay Act. This is before I even knew Taharka Bay did what the fuck. I ain't really looked the shit up. I'll keep it real. I ain't really look the shit up. I ain't do no video say this nigga child, but I mentioned the shit, but I ain't do no all out video talking about goddamn child molesting shit. I ain't seen the shit. I hear niggas talking about it and showing, saying they got some shit or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, what else is new? I don't have to even report on this shit. I don't got to report on all that goddamn shit. It is too much shit. And it is so much other shit. That just some extra shit. Like those are side dishes to bigger shit that they doing. So motherfucker, why you didn't report on it saying this nigga and shit? Why you didn't see it, make a video on Shug and shit? I don't really give a fuck like that. I don't care about y'all niggas like that. It wasn't worth my time. Shug, that's Shug's personal problem. That's Shug's personal issue. Shug ain't got no goddamn cult. Now, if you got an organization and you out here doing some fuck shit like that, I'm on your head. Yeah, I feel obligated to do it then. If General Yohana get caught doing some shit like that, yeah, I'm on that nigga head. That's because that's my lane. That's my demographic. That's what I talk about. That's like saying the next door neighbor got caught, but listen, I gotta make a YouTube video on the nigga. I don't gotta make no YouTube video on that nigga. For what? The shit in the goddamn newspaper. You get the shit this is the fastest I got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all kids should be protected and all that shit. Now, this is another thing. When y'all niggas, oh, this nigga did this shit. How many of y'all niggas call the cops? Hmm? When these niggas get caught doing shit and these niggas ain't in jail, like say for example, right? There was a dude, Amin Lee, right? I sent this shit to Shaka, right? Shaka didn't use that in his video. He might have played some of it. He might have played some of it. There was this dude, Amin Lee, in a group where there's a Puerto Rican dude and shit named Emac and shit. Immaculate Nieves, whatever the fuck his name is, right? And he was talking about messing with 12-year-old girls, saying it was African culture. He said, yeah, get a 10-year-old girl. I said, what about a 9-year-old girl? He said, yeah, 9. He said, I don't know about 9 because, they're not really developed. All right, you might hurt them. And the nigga said. That's what the nigga said. And I recorded it. And I called the authorities. He said whatever city or state he was in. I called the authorities. What happened after that, I don't know. right? And everybody said I was doing too much. You know who the one of the motherfuckers said he don't care? He don't give a fuck about none of that shit? JJ 7000. He was in the group with me. This is before JJ even got on Sa Neterter. Mm-hmm. Say he ain't care. He didn't give a fuck. I said, don't you like, shouldn't we like do something to protest to get this dude out the group or leave the motherfucking group? And that's what I did. I left the goddamn group. Don't know who helped me? Guess who helped me? A white dude. Peter Demento. Dimeato. I think that's how you spelled his last name. That's crazy. I remember that shit. I should try to find that nigga and he could come and confirm everything I say. He's still on Facebook somewhere. He's a music promoter from Rhode Island. He was the only one helping me protest that shit. Look at and out of all these niggas, some of them niggas is on Sa Neterter right now. That was in that group. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Emac said he don't care. He said, yeah, you can do it. He told me that his mama was raped and the parents made him marry the motherfucker that raped her. He raped the little girl and the parents made her marry the motherfucker that did it to her. Yep. Yep. And he said it's all right because it's in the Bible. That what the nigga said. That what he said. Yep. That what he said. So, why would JJ say? But I did videos on that. I even showed the audio. I played the audio with JJ saying he don't care. I got it on my channel. I played the audio. It was in a Facebook fucking messenger. It's in Facebook Messenger. Yes, it was. They say they don't care. But he was up on Queen's throne, got all the respect, talking about me. And this is after he choked the white woman up. Mm-hmm. Yep. Was treated with respect on Queen's Throne channel. It was treated with respect by fucking Uncle Suge. Shit, JJ came on Neo shit. I was mad when I saw that shit. I said, what the fuck y'all niggas got that nigga up on y'all shit for? Like talking and yapping and shit. Cool with that nigga. He was on Neo shit. And I did a video on it. And if I'm not mistaken, I did a video on it. If I'm not mistaken, I did a video on it a few weeks ago. I saw the shit and I was like, yo, what the fuck kind of shit is this? Why is JJ 7000? And I think I told Neo, I might have put it in the email or I said some shit in the goddamn comments. The fuck you got this nigga up on your shit for? Because you saying all this shit and you got this nigga up on there and y'all not being cordial with him. But y'all, I ain't tell y'all what to do. Y'all go ahead and do what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things motherfuckers do I don't like. I'll tell them I don't like it. But they do what the fuck they grown ass man. They do what the fuck they want to do. I be clearing my shit up. I be sometimes I have to make it public, so my end is covered, so I don't get caught up in the motherfucking heat wave. Nigga. When the furnace start burning this shit, I don't get caught up in that motherfucker. Nigga. I done told you how I feel about this shit, nigga. I know how to stay out of. Since I was a kid, I know how to stay out of some shit. You hanging around, we doing what we doing this shit. When the shit get a little bit too far, get a little bit too hot, I'm going home, nigga. Like shit, nigga, I gotta go home. Y'all nigga keep doing that shit. Like, oh, we go fucking little kid, we sneak into this abandoned building shit, right? Now, I might go through the fence with them and play around in the parking lot of the shit, but now the niggas want to break the window or break the door down and get inside the building. Like, nah, nigga, I'm out. I'm out, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't no stupid motherfucker. You have me caught up in some shit. But yeah, man, I don't know why they up on this slandering me and shit. But V Bennett just made a fool out of himself, though. He really did. I mean, talking big shit too. Talking big shit. Woo! Talking big shit too. Just made a fool out of his goddamn self. Just talk about shit he don't even know what the fuck he talking about. Cause he can't know what he talking about. Cause Shaka pretending like he don't know what the fuck going on, and just letting this nigga go in. Letting this nigga go in. Damn. Damn. I was looking to get on Shaka panel, but I don't know. I don't know if he did one before the live stream that I caught and shit, but he had like some other subject going on or some shit. I came up in there and shit. And shit, he acknowledged me and shit. I didn't see no link to get on the panel or nothing. But then I had some shit I had to do. So I was fucking around all night. I was like, yo, let me look on YouTube and shit, see what's going on. And then I see V-Vidit live, that I see my shit up on the thing with Sa Neterter. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So I'm like, well, goddamn, Sa Neterter fucking put me in the goddamn video. I remember Sa Neterter told the motherfucking audience and shit, I ain't scared to say his name. I ain't scared of that nigga. Killa B. That's what he said, Killa B. And that nigga ain't say nothing else about me. But any other shit, those niggas ain't mentioning my motherfucking name, nigga. I'm too hot for this motherfucking shit, nigga. I'm too hot for this shit, nigga. I fuck up the band. I fuck up the fucking bread and shit. I fuck up the bread. Oh, I forgot to even put my fucking. I was falling asleep. I was going to sleep and shit. Now the sun up. I ain't getting no motherfucking sleep. I ain't getting no motherfucking sleep. Put the thing up in here. Yeah, cause I just did a live stream really to test my shit. I thought something was wrong with my shit. So those niggas wouldn't let me on the panel. I was like, well, goddamn. But let all the motherfucking niggas on the panel. Shit. Even not even start. I'm not even trying to start no shit. But what homeboy name? Not Ching Ching. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Young Heru got that shock and said, you let these niggas out here and insult me and all this shit, and you ain't kick these niggas off and all this shit. Like shit. You put them niggas on there and talk shit about your boy, you won't put me up on there. I wasn't even talking shit about y'all niggas. I was just disappointed. Just stating some shit like, yo, nigga, I told you how this nigga work. I've been telling Shaka how this nigga work. And look, it's something that surprised me though. Something that surprised me. Something that, but he an old man. He's supposed to be slick like that. He's supposed to be that slick. He better be that slick. From New York too, and been locked up. He's supposed to be like that. He got niggas running around in circles, while he steady doing his shit. He steady doing his live stream, his debates, making money, all that shit, while y'all niggas going in circles. I think it's going round and round and round.